Today is a just chatting stream, so maybe you could just listen, and I appreciate the lurk anyways. Talk about marshmallow. Here's the thing. Okay, this is what I envisioned, okay? I was like, wow, there's this like super old Phatbunny plush. Like, I don't even need to go out and buy one because apparently me in 4th grade had amazing taste and I loved marshmallow. If you guys don't know, it's I think it's originated from South Korea. An artist made it, and I'm pretty sure he made the bunny like fat on purpose, and it has like a whole tragic background. It's kind of a I thought it was gonna be one of those before and after. I even thought the scratching part was kind of like ASMR, like when you're like putting soap into the plushie. And it's kind of sweet, like washing the plushie. That video is like the most me video because I didn't plan it. I'm a planner in other areas of my life, but not those things. I was just like, I want to wash this bunny right now. And I did it all wrong. I should have looked up a tutorial. I should have like planned better. My tub got filled. It was all soapy. It wasn't draining. I had to put him in the shower, and then I realized like I have to go in the shower. I was like drenched. It was chaotic. But it looks okay right now. It's still drying, and I haven't put him in the dryer. But I have a smaller one, y'all. Look, I also washed this one, but it was more forgiving. Actually, me washing this one is what inspired me. Your makeup looks amazing. Thank you so much, Cat Dude. Or should I call you PP? But I feel like Cat Dude is a little better. To match the bunny theme, I also have in this cute freaking bowl I also found at Target today. Easter season, y'all, which means lots of cute bunny things. Perfect for me, right? Anyways, I have carrots. So, carrot ASMR. Forgot to say someone's question. Lil Daisy asked, what's your favorite animal? I actually love dogs. I know that's like the most cliche answer, but I am like a huge dog person. If I see a dog in real life, my boyfriend Sushi Bro, he knows this, or all my friends, I like actually start tearing. Like, I just love dogs. Like, we don't deserve. Makes sense. I love cats too. I just never owned one. And I don't quite have like the emotional reaction like I do when I see dogs, but yeah. If you were there for like a couple of streams ago, we were just chatting it up, and then people were talking about their favorite drinks, and they were like, oh yeah, I love have you tried the Bang energy drink? And I said no. Y'all had the audacity to call me a boomer. I know, it's Phatbunny's retirement home. But you had the audacity to call me a boomer for not ever trying that, okay? Or I didn't even know what it was. So y'all even made me go to the CEO, the founder's Instagram, and like, I don't want to BM him here, but it's just like interesting, like a specific type of character, personality, and it's like supposed to be a fitness drink. It's like, you know, I copped 4 different flavors. I'm not gonna drink them all at once, but I will open them all to try the different flavors like I promised. Candy one, a lot of people's favorite. It's also, you know, the packaging is pretty. It's supposed to be 0 calories. It says potent brain and body fuel. Super creatinine, aminos. I think it's like catered towards like people who work out and stuff. Favorite flavor? Kind of curious. My mom drinks Bang. I mix them with vodka. Hey, I don't own vodka right now, but I'm a tequila gal. Sorry for all y'all youngins. I'm kind of savage. I like tequila straight shot. This one, look at this one. It's the Rainbow Unicorn. Okay. And then this is Sourhead. I think this was also someone else's favorite flavor. Thanks for the follow, Luke. Welcome. I'm just about to try these hip energy drinks that have 0 calories. Also, I hope they don't have too much. I don't know if they have caffeine. Oh, the beast is like savage over here. I'm older than you, baby bunny. Amazing. I'm 28. Yes. Those are, oh, okay. Wait, I forgot to introduce this one. This is like obviously like my aesthetic. So this one wins from the aesthetic point of view. It's Froze Rose. Nicole, you think I look your age? What's your age? I have a video that talks about how people always guess that I'm like a freshman in college. You're like, what dorms do you live? 17? Honey. 17. Well, okay. Well, what if I was 1? Well, if you're 1, you should not be in this stream, I think. But I don't want to segregate. I smell everything before I eat it. Does anyone else do that? Like, people think I'm weird. I literally sniff anything. Like, even if I know what it is, so. I spilled a little bit. So this is the rainbow unicorn one. This one actually tastes pretty good. It tastes like Gatorade. I'm kidding. I'm not 1. Well, you better not be 1 years old. I'd be like, Avion, what are you doing? Your little brother. Don't die on stream, Avion. I won't die. It's okay. I'm 12. Oh, are you really 12? Because wow, that's crazy. I hope I'm a good influence. Sushi Bro did say that you spill everything. How do you remember that? How do you remember that? Wait, I'm actually like crying that you guys have like impeccable memory about the weirdest things. Like, I'm shocked, but I do spill a lot. He likes to make fun of me because I always miss my. This one kind of smells like butt. Like, it doesn't smell that good. This tastes like straight grape. I don't know why it's called Frosé Rosé, because it just tastes like artificial grape. You, Sushi Bro was worried if he's watching that you'd spill on the keyboard. You're 100% correct. He also makes fun of me for having a white setup because he's like, you're not gonna keep it clean. However, my keyboard is all the way, like, it's like a good, okay, I'm gonna put it further away. Actually, I'm not even typing right now, but it has a good distance. Thankfully, the depth of this new desk is like enough where I could do a lot here, okay? What does butt smell like? Chat, what do you think? I'm excited for the Sour Heads one. That sounds good. Oh, anyone else grow up eating like sour Skittles, and then you would just like eat all the sour powdery stuff at the end? Oh my god, sorry, I'm doing that thing. Do you guys know that one meme video where this old man tastes like vanilla and he's like, yeah, vanilla. You know, this one's actually really good. All of them have a weird aftertaste though. Have you tried G Fuel? No, I have not. The Beast, I can't speak. Like an ASMR chat. Am I too loud? If I'm too loud, I could put my mic a little bit further, okay? Because I already talk so loud. Oh, Melbug cheered! Thank you so much. This one now, cotton candy. Everyone's favorite. I don't really like cotton candy flavored anything, but maybe this will change my mind. Okay, smells okay. Emitting host paying forward the gift they got from Nipply to Melbog. Oh, you gifted a tier 1 sub? Yay! Oh, you sub! Thank you so much. That's my excited dance. I'm gonna probably spill it if I keep doing that, but thank you. Oh my... One thing at a time. Wait, why is this people's favorite? This tastes like butt. Wait, that sounds really bad. Sushi Bro told me I have no filter on stream and I need to have a filter. Y'all, okay, erase what I said. Erase the past 10 seconds. I meant to say it does not, I don't really, it kind of tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like, but I don't think I like it. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Revealing you know what base tastes like. No. My ranking for the 4 different flavors I have, okay? Starting from the bottom. Frosé Rosé. Super cute packaging on the outside. Tastes like artificial cough syrup. No. Second worst. So the third is the cotton candy one. I don't like that one. No. I would say this rainbow unicorn one was actually pretty good. The first one I tried, but then I really like this one. Yeah. Sour heads just taste. I think I like sour things. Anyways, let's move on from the horrible commentary I did. So yeah, that's how. Ah! I'm gonna ignore everyone because I'm like turbulent about that now. You know, sometimes if you're a streamer, you understand like the positive is my personality. I'm really good at improv. I'm really good at like talking to myself and like being energetic. Con, I can't have a filter. This is literally me. I like wear my heart on my sleeve. I just kind of like say things how they are. So anyways, I'm glad you like my fave the most. Wait, this is your favorite too? Bruh, not only do you have a good taste in K-pop, my friend, but you have a good taste palette. One day I want to do a subathon and make it like different mukbang things. That would be the best thing ever. Just saw you on TikTok, came over to follow. Hey, what should I call you? Are you Z Enerol? Thank you so much for coming. Breadbox, perfectly imperfect. I know, huh? Amazing hoes that give 2 gift subs. Oh my god. Oh, hype train. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I'm kind of sweating because every time you guys like sub, I get kind of like weirdly excited. Oh wow, you guys did the thing. It's hype train. I don't really get what hype trains are, but I just get hyped too. Will I ever be able to calm down? I'm just yelling. Whew. Oh my gosh, I need to drink more of this. Ooh, cheers. Wow, okay, could you possibly give me information being a good streamer? PC player, I say be yourself. If people let you down for you being yourself, then you ignore them and only listen to people you trust for constructive feedback, okay? Because there's such thing as someone being mean and toxic, and there's another thing as someone really wanting you to improve and giving you constructive feedback. Oh my gosh, you're giving me like 1,000 cheers. Cool, I love your energy. I used to think I scare people with my energy, but thank you so much. Sometimes I'm chill, but most of the time I'm just an excited person. PC player. I hope I answered your question like enough. It's just right now there's a lot going on, so that's a really loaded question. So maybe I'll talk more about it later. But that's just my number one tip for being a streamer. Compared to a lot of other small streamers, I feel like I wasn't prepared. Like I don't know how to do I didn't know how to do Discord that well. I didn't know how to set it up. I didn't know how to do there's so many technical things, little things that goes into preparing to stream. I know it just looks like we just turn on the camera, but it's not true. But honestly, y'all, I've just been trying to be as authentic as I can. And I've been really nervous, but so far I have good feedback and I'm really excited because that way it's not as draining for me. I'm just having fun. I can't even do an intro on your YouTube channel. That's not the spirit. If you're not going to be your biggest fan, then no one is going to be. You have to hype yourself up, okay? Even if you don't believe it, look in the mirror and say, hype. Ooh, Facebook streaming. Yeah, the thing is, too many people I know, because I'm millennial, are on Facebook, and I don't really want people in real life to find me. I was a freshman in college, which is like a long time ago. Probably a decade ago. I was vegetarian for 3 months, okay? Only 3 months. And I ate a lot of veggies and people were like, oh my god, why are you eating only salad? Or like, people kept hating on me for some reason. I don't know. Vegetarianism wasn't as cool back then. Discouraged because I care a lot about social atmosphere and social vibes. And when people are like, oh my gosh, why are you eating that? Like, you're ruining the mood for eating healthy. I don't know. I guess I just hung out with the wrong people. I just now try to eat a lot of veggies, but I'm a carnivore. A carnivore bunny. And at the time, I was changing my Instagram name and I named it Phatbunny because I felt like, well, bunnies are vegetarian and I don't want to say fat with an F, so it'll be PH. Yeah. And sometimes, when you have like a certain in-game name, you don't want to change it. It's just like a part of you, and you will never feel when someone takes your name. We were talking about this last stream. Someone takes your name on any platform, like it could be a game, it could be email, it could be like Instagram or somewhere, and then someone took your name. It's so but I asked people to submit like things they would like advice on, and there were people who were like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. And I love playing games, but I also think it'd be very cool to add that into my like schedule or I talk so fast. I don't need more energy. I already talk so fast. Give me an hour. So here, I'm going to just read off the email I got. And the topic's about like relationships and friendships. So this Anon, I think it's a he. My significant other is planning a vacation with her sister. While I am happy she's going out and doing something, I, however, don't have much to do here, as I don't have much of a life outside of the relationship. Aw, I need some friends, but I don't know where to start. My question is, where can I find some cool peeps to hang out with? Some additional details is I'm 23 and out of college. Thanks so much. Love your streams and TikToks. That's so double. It gets significantly harder to make friendships and meet people because out of college, that I know right now the pandemic doesn't really count, because anyone who started college in 2020, I'm so sorry, you didn't really get the college experience. But maybe high school is a good example too. When you're in school, you naturally meet people all the time. There's things like clubs where you can meet other people who are interested in similar things and hobbies. There's classes, you hang out in between class or lunch. Work environment can be a place you meet friends, but it's not always the case. I feel like now you're my favorite streamer. That's like the nicest thing I ever heard. Thanks, Shalini. That's honestly means so much to me. Can't believe I'm someone's favorite streamer. Like, imagine. Oh, wow. His girlfriend going out of town, and he's happy for her, but he feels like he'll be lonely because he doesn't really have a life outside of the relationship, is how he worded it. Well, firstly, I think, I just, before I was acknowledging that it is hard to find friendships. Friends outside of your relationship is really, really important to have a healthy romantic relationship in the first. Every relationship, in order to have good boundaries and not make your whole life, if it's that person, imagine when that person's gone. Like, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but just in the big picture, if all your meaning and like connections with people, everything, like the joy of your life is that person. That one, if they're gone, well, that's gonna ruin you, okay? Two, if that is the case, that I think is kind of like a lot of weight for a person. I would ask yourself this, Anon. I would ask, well, what do you like doing for fun? Like, before you were with this person, what was something that, because if you don't even know what you like, then maybe that might be hard to find other people with similar. I highly suggest, if you want to go on Reddit, there's awesome community there. It's not necessarily like replacing friendships, but it's where you can have connections with people who, might have similar. As someone who also didn't really know like what I like, because I've mentioned before that I'm like a very people pleaser, so I would kind of like go with what someone else likes, and maybe to the person who submitted, you might feel like you like the same things that your partner likes. And that's okay too. That's what I would say. And if you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel so lonely when she's gone on this vacation, you should have a plan for yourself for self-care. So it doesn't even have to be like that great. I have a friend who lives alone, and she also has been lonely in the pandemic. She doesn't have a partner. by choice, which is awesome. But she likes to take herself to the beach. She takes herself to long runs and hikes because that's what she likes. We live in SoCal, so thankfully we have a good weather for out. I used to actually started playing Pokemon Go during the pandemic. I know y'all don't at me, but I never played before a game. And what I learned is that it's a very social game. I learned a Discord where in my area you could join. There's, I think, like Discords for all areas for Pokemon Go, and there's raids every Wednesday, and you could do social distance raids where you drive up to it and like try to catch monsters together or Pokemon. That's a good way to meet. If you like something like dancing, you could go take like workshops, like fitness classes or dance classes, and that would be a fun way to meet. I feel like there's really good online communities that are centered around certain topics. So there's people that talk about anime. There's like Facebook groups. I don't know if you're older like me, that's still a thing, right? What the thing? The only gripe I have for the gaming community is, yes, they were always available to play games with me, but I noticed a lot of the times no one wants to talk. It's just me. No one wants to talk about how their day was. If I ask, they're just like, oh, have deep conversations. It was a little bit sad, and when I was going through some hard stuff and I felt really low, this was before the pandemic, but if you live kind of far from your college friends or like a place you lived in a long time, you feel lonely. And that's when I played the games the most. And sure, you might want to chill and just play games and just numb it all out, but I think it doesn't quite reactions that you need, like ones that are very intimate, ones that talk about your feelings, the ones that talk about the real crap happening in your life. Maybe because Discord is more for like you're doing something together, like games, you're occupied. It is hard to talk about those things while you're trying to shoot. I think I was trying to replace my social life with just Discord, and it didn't really work out in the long run. So I had to learn to just like reach out to people instead of expecting them to reach out to me, because I have done that before where I'm like, I'm always the one reaching out. I'm always asking people how they're doing. No one cares about how I'm doing. It's easy to go down that hole. But I was like, no, wait, I know this person cares about me and they're busy too. They're going through a lot of things as well in their life. I'm going to reach out and say hi. And so that's just my little ramble about sometimes this core community, it could be kind of toxic in the sense that we don't really talk about a heart-to-heart, like the real thing. And that honestly might just be me. Like some people might enjoy that about Discord. So Brindar TV, my life kind of is a Korean drama, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of is, but you know. No, my dad is awesome. He just doesn't know how to express love, you know, but we have bonded, especially over my dog. I've never seen him love anything in my life more than dogs. like I know this stream is supposed to be about friendships, but we're talking about my family now. Dude, my pug mutt mix, like ever since I had him home, like I would just be upstairs and I look down and my dad is like saying hi to my dog and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna speak in Korean, okay? Because it's kind of funny, right? If you hear people speak another language, he'll be like, oh, 야, 왜 이렇게 잘생겼냐? 언제부터 잘생겼냐? 벤지. 뽀뽀해줘. So he was like, oh, you're so handsome. You give me a kiss. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. My dad doesn't talk like that at all, but this like tiny 10-pound dog, he's like flirting with my dog, and I was like, oh my God, this is so scary. And I think they want grandchildren is what it is, because this small dog, he's gonna be like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this a sign that your parents are getting old and they want to carry babies? But yeah, so far they just stole my dog and that's what's satisfying them. Oh my gosh, y'all are insane. Y'all are going crazy right now. I'm like trying to end my stream and everyone decided to sub. Oh my God, 8th Hokage 50, let's go. Why are y'all just showing up? Snoring Panda, hi. What you been up to, buddy? It's okay if you don't feel like chatting though. Johnny Author is like Bunny FM Santa Claus. I know. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is literally crazy what's happening. Nana Pai, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So much love. Intense. Breathing intensifies. Oh, Nira. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, is this a sign that I shouldn't leave? Is this like you guys saying don't leave? To be really honest, I was in deep thought about this where I saw a video that said, remember, your viewers are not your friends. They are there for entertainment, and if you stop entertaining them, they will leave. And then I was like, that person's not wrong. It is a cruel world out here. And I don't want to be naive and say my viewers are all my friends. Like, I know it's a different type of relationship. But that made me really sad, and I was like, well, so I think I did make some friends though. Like, I don't know. I'm sure they meant that well, but I was, so I guess I was like sad because I felt like I gave myself too much pressure to be entertaining or be like always talking to chat. That's why before, when I was playing games with my friends, I couldn't do any of it properly. I wasn't chatting properly. I wasn't playing games properly because my attention was split. And then I realized, I was like, oh, did I let down the people I was playing games with? Did I let down chat? And then I was like trying to please everyone. And I was like, ah! And I'm a new streamer. It's only been a little bit over a month now since I seriously started again. I had my Twitch account for like a long time, but yeah, so that's just like the real behind of what it's like, I guess. There's a lot of lies you listen to or a lot of pressure you put on yourself, but I realized like I don't want to do that to myself because then I'm not having fun, and I'm sure it'll be very, very noticeable if I'm being fake or whatever because my emotions show on my face. Corgis are popular today. Yeah, it's a corgi chat. Where's my friends Nick and Maddie? They have a corgi. Look at this. Little frame. Where's the Mashimaru update? Stop asking me for updates. He's literally in my bathtub trying to dry and live. And some people in the comments, I have to check. I'm sure that video has more comments now. But we're like, oh, you were supposed to cut the stuffed animal, de-stuff it, like take out the filling and wash the skin separately. I know it sounds really cruel. I'm sure it's not as cruel as what I did. And then re-stuff that stuffed animal, but because the inside, if it doesn't dry fully, they said it could grow mold, and I'm really sad. I really hope it doesn't grow mold. I really hope this doesn't have caffeine.